What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel today. So for today, I wanted to talk about 5 things that I always carry with me whenever I'm on a ride. These 5 things are a mix between, things that I really enjoy and things that, help me be more prepared in case of emergencies. But either way, it's going to be 5 things that I always, without a doubt, carry with me on almost every ride. I'm not going to include things like, an extra pair of gloves or hoodies or a hat. Those are not going to be on that list. There's definitely a lot more than just 5 things that I carry with me. But these are the 5, I think, most important things that I carry with me on every ride. So I am just going to find a quick spot to park right over here. And we are going to take a look to see what I carry with me on every ride. And I'd be curious to know what you guys carry. We'll park here for a minute. And if you can't tell, I've upgraded my saddlebags. I've done a few things here and there, changed some things up. That'll be a video for another day, but I wanted to mention I carry most of these things in this saddlebag right here. This Viking bags, I've loved them so far. I've gone through a wide range of saddlebags, and I would say this one and the Leather Pros have been my top 2 favorite ones. But I just like the way that this hard shell bag looks with my Lowrider S. Inside, these are the 5 things that I take with me on almost every ride. Let's start with this one right here. This is the Cardo Pack Talk Edge. I've owned this for about 2 years now, and I need this on almost every ride, whether it's a short ride, whether it's a long ride. I need to have my music with me. Just kind of helps me get in the zone. I love the speakers that come with it. Very loud, crisp, and clear. I had a Sena before. To me, this is definitely a better quality. I love that it's a magnetic fitment to the port. Just put it on, take it out. Really easy, and USB-C charging. But there's not a whole lot that I need to say about this. I'll leave a link to where you can get yourself a Pack Talk. To me, man, once I've started using the Cardo, I just can't ever go back to not having anything. So this is the first thing that I always make sure that I have on every single ride that I go on. Definitely worth its weight in gold. So I'll keep that there. The next one, I would say, I usually carry with me either whether I'm on the bike or off the bike, but just a multi-tool or a little pocket knife. So let's go here first. This is a Civivi Banter. It's a very, very small knife. I'll put it right here for your reference. But really small knife, very good blade quality. I've had this for about 3 years, and the blade is still very sharp. And I love just the action on this. I'm not a huge knife expert, but I do have a couple of knives that I keep on me. I think this was about like $45. I'll drop a link for this in case you want to pick up one for yourself. This has become kind of like my fidget toy every now and then. So really like that. I'll put this right here. Usually I'll carry a knife like that with me, or I'll also have just like a multi-tool. Now this one is a new one for me. This is a Leatherman, the Leatherman Arc. And I believe what's so unique about this Leatherman is that it comes with a MagnaCut blade. So really good high quality blade. I just like having it a multi-tool with me just in case I need to, obviously do a couple of things on the bike. Comes with these pliers, has a lot of different tools, scissors, a file, a saw. But I usually keep this with me just, to do things around the house if I need to. Fix anything, repairs, DIY stuff. I usually have this on me at all times. Now the Leatherman is about $200, which is really expensive. I'll show you one that I think is just as good quality, if not almost better. That's like $25, $30 or so. Whether you go with the Leatherman or something else, I definitely carry a multi-tool with me at all times. All right, so next on the list is a little camera. Now, I use my phone a lot for, taking pictures of the bike and whatnot, but I just got this earlier this year, and it's by CampSnap. And what this is basically an electronic camera. It kind of has that disposable film camera look to it. It's rechargeable, it's electronic, it's reusable, and you can upload the photos to your phone or to your computer. I really just kind of like the retro, nostalgic images that this camera captures. So whenever I go out somewhere, I like to take a few pictures, and it kind of captures this nostalgic look, very hazy, sometimes grainy, but it has a cool, unique look to it. I picked this up for about $60 or so. It's not a huge investment, but it's definitely a fun camera to play around. I take pictures of the bike, I take pictures of my kids, just any social setting. I feel like this is a good option to have. I'll drop a link in the description here for you guys to check out as well. The next one that I'll show you, everybody needs a tool bag. I've gone through a lot of different tool bags, but this is the one that I've settled with, the Maxpedition. I think this is one of their bigger size bags. In this bag, I can carry all of my tools here and then some. So back here, I have some paper towels, some gloves, flashlights, multi-tools, more knives, a little headlamp flashlight, some paracord, some wrenches, and in here I also have another like a multi-tool kit, mini-size, pocket-size multi-tool kit. This has been kind of my go-to just emergency / around the house tool bag that I bring around for everything. This is kind of what I grab anytime I need to do something. If I can't fix it with my multi-tool like the Leatherman, I'll usually bring that, and then this, and usually I can fix about 90% of the things that I need to. But lots of loops, lots of pockets, big enough to carry a lot of different things, and it's just a really high quality bag. Nice little zipper, little pocket in the front, and then I love this little handle, easy to port around. This guy goes with me on every single ride, just in case. And then the last one, I'm actually wearing it right now, but just some sunglasses. I usually bring sunglasses with me on every ride, especially in the spring and summer. I usually like to ride with my visor up and get some nice airflow into my helmet. But what I've noticed is that when I put the visor down, the sunglasses plus my colored visor, it really reduces a lot of the light that comes through. So I picked this one up, and what's special about these sunglasses is that the lens is photochromic, right? Photochromic? I don't know how you say it, but so meaning, in the shade, you get a little bit more of a clear lens, right? But then once you get it out into the sun, you'll see it darkens. So we're out in the sun right now. It should darken a little bit. So whether I'm riding it during the day or at night, the lens transitions with me. I actually went with this shape because it's really large. It blocks a lot of the wind. It's very, very comfortable. It fits into my helmet. This has been working out quite well for me. And you don't have to go with these gaudy colors. You can go with like your standard black or navy blue, what have you. But this has been a game changer for me because I really do like to ride with my sunglasses, keep the visor up, but then those times that I need to keep the visor down, the lens transitions to clear and I still have a lot of visibility. So those are the 5 things that I carry with me all the time in my saddlebag, and it just makes my ride a lot more enjoyable. It gives me the peace of mind knowing that if I ever get into any troubles, I have my tool bag. I will say I also carry with me just a hat and a hoodie, but that's nothing special. Didn't want to waste time sharing that. But that is it. Those are the 5 things that I carry with me on every ride. I would love to know what you think. Should I add anything? Is there anything missing? I also do carry with me just like a air pump, digital air pump there, in case I need to have it. Slowly kind of building out those things. Check out Viking bags as well. The saddlebag has been awesome. I love it. The liner quality is great. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to bounce out of here, go for a quick ride. But thanks for tuning into the channel. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace.